Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. I go by the name Andy, and it's time to talk about music and entertainment right here in Nigeria. And on the news this time, we have Wizkid as the battle of who is the richest and who has the most awards continue. And also we have Joeboy, who is set to give us his first single of the year 2022. And I'll be rounding up the news with some Afrobeat, some Nigerian songs that are doing really well on Apple Music. But before I go into what I have for you on the news, I'll start by saying thank you so much for all the beautiful and amazing stuff you do for us on this channel. I'm talking about liking our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling your friends, family, and everyone around you about all the beautiful stuff that we do right here on Gusto TV. If you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time, and you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, because that will let you know each time we drop a new video or when we go live like this one. Alright, let's go straight on to the news, starting up with Wizkid. Machala. Yes, the Grammys is set to take place next Sunday, the 4th of April. Machala has gotten nominated for 2 categories, and fans are like, yes, please add another collection, add another award to your long list of collection. Trust me, this guy has actually had a lot of awards since he started music. Since way back in 2010 thereabouts, Wizkid has been getting a whole lot of awards. Well, right now, a list has been done as regards the top 10 male artists to have the most awards in the whole world. I mean, the top 10 artists, male artists, to have the most awards in the whole world, and it actually appears that Wizkid, Machala, appears on that list. You know what that means? For him to be one of the top 10 male artists to have most awards in the whole world for the year from 2020s up until this moment. That is the 2020s, the new decades up until this moment. But let's see the details of this particular award. Okay, as you can see, Wizkid holding one of his awards here, trying to tell us the fact that this guy has gotten a whole lot of awards, and maybe on Sunday he could be adding a new Grammy to his list of collections. So it says here, the most awarded male artist of the 2020s decade so far. Most awarded male artists for the 2020s decade so far. Number 1, there's BTS of 407 awards. Justin Bieber, number 2, 174 awards. The Weeknd, 155 awards. There's Ed Sheeran, 147 awards. There's Kanye West with 100 awards. There's Bad Bunny with 95 awards. NCT with 84 awards. Harry Styles with 73 awards. There's Pablo Vittar with 59 awards. And then there is Wizkid at number 10 for the top 10 most awarded male artists in the whole world. There's Wizkid at number 10 with about 55 awards. Trust me, this is actually really massive. Most awarded male artists so far for the 2020s decade, and Wizkid holds it at number 10. This goes a long way to say that this guy Wizkid is actually being recognized in the whole world. That is why he's getting so many awards, and maybe on Sunday he gets to add some award to his name, and maybe sometime move up this particular chart in the next couple of months, and maybe we could see him in the top 5 for the most male awarded artists in the whole world. But for now, Wizkid is currently at number 10. Trust me, that's really massive. It's really big for him, competing with all the big names. As you can see, a whole lot of big names here: BTS, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Ed Sheeran, Kanye West, Harry Styles, and Wizkid is on the list like this guy. So Wizkid is actually a big gun in the music industry. Talking about the world music industry, is actually a very big gun. 55 awards for his name in the 2020s decades, and we really hope, as I said earlier, he gets more on Sunday. Alright, away from Wizkid, let's talk about someone who is set to give us a new jam. Talking about Joeboy. Joeboy has been quite quiet this year 2022. We've not seen him give us any jam as he did in 2021. In February 2021, he had already given us an album, If Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic, and before we knew it, after some months, he decided, you know what, let me give you guys one of the biggest songs of the year. He decided to give us Alcohol, and trust me, that one was a very big banger throughout the whole year. And then fans have been like, okay, guy, is it not time for you to give us something new? Let's move away from alcohol. Give us something new. I mean, we've been taking a whole lot of alcohol and we've been intoxicated now. Please give us something else. Let's just to cool our temper. Well, it appears Joeboy has decided to listen to his fans and he has decided to give us something new. And now he has given us the date which this something new will be dropped and some other things. But before I go into that, Joeboy has also announced his US tour. Just like many other artists, Joeboy is set to tour in the US. As you can see, so many dates here for the Young Legend tour of Joeboy. Philadelphia, Rhode Island, Cleveland, New York, DMV, Chicago, Minneapolis are some of the places Joeboy is going to be touring in the US. We've also seen Fireboy DML tour the US of late. There's also Tiwa Savage, who is set to go for a North American tour. Wizkid has done his North American tour last year. So many Nigerian artists actually love going to the US nowadays. Obviously, make your name in the US. I mean, we've also seen Omale do his purple tour in the USA. So there's just this whole thing of entering the international market scene, and this is Joeboy getting set to do it in the US. But right now, as I said, Joeboy has announced that he's going to be giving us a new song, his first of the year 2022. And this one is going to be dropping the 30th of March. So it says here, Joeboy will release his new single, which he titles Cubana, on Wednesday, March the 30th, which is actually tomorrow. So we're going to be having a new Joeboy tomorrow. Finally, you get to listen to Joeboy tomorrow. Joeboy also made this announcement on his Twitter page and also on his Instagram, and he said 30th of March we're going to be cooking, because this is a chef emoji. We're all going to be eating really nice. The chef has cooked and he's going to be serving us good music on Wednesday. He has titled this one Cubana, and we just can't wait for this one to drop. From the title, we're like, okay, how would this sound like? This one is titled Cubana. I mean, your former one was titled Alcohol, and this one is Cubana. Are you trying to tell us we're going to be in the Cubana while we drink the whole alcohol stuff? Okay, that's the whole conversation right now, but we can't wait for tomorrow for that particular one to drop. Alright guys, let's round up the news as we got some of our Afrobeat artists, some of our Nigerian artists who are doing so well right now that their songs have been put on a particular chart on Apple Music. Let's see the details of this one. On that chart, we have the likes of Wizkid, we have the likes of Fireboy DML, there's also the likes of Attains. For Wizkid, his song Essence has been doing a whole lot of stuff. We've seen it become, at one point in time, the song of the summer in the USA. He's doing so much up until this moment. We've seen so many celebrities actually vibe to this song. We've also seen footballers actually vibe to this song. Patrice Evra being one of the latest footballers to actually vibe to Wizkid's Essence. And then there's also Fireboy DML's Peru. He released the song Peru last year, and then he decided to make a remake with Ed Sheeran. And trust me, since he did, it has been a very big banger. Saw it on the Billboard Hot 100, and also, you know, he has gotten a gold in the United Kingdom for this particular song, Peru. And we have Attains for her song Found, which she features Brent Fayez. This particular song was off her EP If Orange Was a Place. Trust me, the EP is actually a very big one. I really love the EP, and Found is one of my favorite songs of Attains EP. Well, let's see what all these songs are doing right now on Apple Music. So it says here, Apple Music Global Pop chart. So this is more like a chart comprising of the global pop songs of the whole world, like every song, all the whole pop song, and it's like, okay, let's give you 100 songs on this chart, and we have Wizkid's Essence on it. We have, you know, Attains Found. We also have, you know, Fireboy's Peru on it. So this one says Wizkid's Essence featuring Attains, Fireboy DML, and Ed Sheeran's Peru, and Attains Found featuring Brent Fayez have featured on Apple Music Global Pop playlist. And it says this playlist consists of the world biggest hits. I mean, this is the world biggest hits, and they've considered the likes of Essence, they've considered the likes of Peru, and they've considered the likes of Attains Found to be some of the world's biggest hits that they just had to add it to this particular playlist. Alright guys, it's with, you know, Attains, it's with Fireboy DML and Wizkid's Essence. I will say bye bye to you on the news. If you're new to Gusto TV, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, tell your friends, families, and everyone around about the beautiful things we do on this channel. Remember, Wizkid has been named as one of the top 10 awarded artists in the whole world. There's also Joeboy, who is set to give us a new jam tomorrow, and we have Essence Found as well as Peru doing a whole lot of numbers on Apple Music. My name's Andy. Have a great day. Bye bye.